Welcome to the Royal Daily Tea YouTube channel. Please be advised all of my videos are for entertainment purposes only, based 100% on my own opinion, my own theories, and my own research. All of my information can be found on the public domain and falls under the fair use guidelines. Please feel free to do your own research. Hi everyone, it's Michelle and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea. So today we're going to do a little bit of royal tea, and then we're going to have a lot of chit chat and some RDT family extras. It's kind of a fun bonus Saturday video, so this may not be everyone's cup of tea. It's just going to be a little bit of everything rolled into one. I'm sorry I did not have time to do a Friday video. I am trying to do a Monday through Friday video, but a lot of drama has gone on, and I'll have to explain it to you in a little bit. So I was not able to do a Friday video, and then Friday came around and I just got really tired. So that's why I decided to do a Saturday, but my goal is to do videos Monday through Friday. So with that being said, sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the Royal Daily Tea. So we're just going to go through a couple of these topics kind of quickly. So first of all, today is Friday, so happy 9th birthday to Prince George. He has a beautiful official portrait that was released from his mother. She has definitely become the royal family photographer. She does an excellent job and takes some beautiful photographs. She most recently took the photographs for Camilla and her cover story for the Country Life magazine. And George looks absolutely adorable. And I love the fact that Kate and William seem like they're very hands-on parents. Kate is such a good mom and takes lovely photos of her children to cherish year after year. And the fact that she shares her children with the public is also another thing that I really love about her. It is said that she also bakes a cake herself for all of her children. She has stated before that she bakes all of the birthday cakes for her children, and she stays up till midnight with a whole bunch of cake mix and icing, and she literally gives her children a cake. I'm sure they have other cakes at parties, but I love the fact that as a mom, she takes the time to personally bake a cake for her children and always has beautiful portraits that she presents on their birthday. That's a lovely tradition, so I just love that. Now, there's a story that Hugh Grant could be in a new movie called Scoop that is based upon the infamous interview that Prince Andrew did regarding the Jeffrey Epstein situation. So I don't know a lot about it, but they talked that there's a new movie that's going to start filming in November, and that he is in the running to play the part of Prince Andrew, and the movie would center around basically this entire interview. You know, the behind the scenes, why did he sit down, etc. So I don't know about this movie, but it sounds interesting. But Hugh Grant is in the running to play Prince Andrew, so I think that is very interesting. So the big story that dropped yesterday was that the former nanny of William and Harry, Tiggy Legge Burke, is going to receive a huge, substantial amount of money from the BBC over false allegations that they said against her in order to secure Princess Diana's interview with Martin Bashir. Now, Tiggy Legge Burke was given an apology at the High Court over unfounded claims she had an affair with Prince Charles that resulted in an abortion. That's terrible. Tiggy Legge Burke, who is now known as Alexandra Pettifer, was employed as nanny to Prince William and Prince Harry in the 90s, received an apology and a substantial sum from the network on Thursday. The BBC reported an official BBC inquiry found that in an effort to land his interview with Princess Diana, Martin Bashir manipulated the late royal into believing that Tiggy had become pregnant by Prince Charles and produced fake bank statements as proof. In a statement read in court, Tiggy's solicitor, Louise Prince, said the claims had included, quote, the very serious and totally unfounded allegations that the claimant was having an affair with His Royal Highness Prince of Wales, resulting in a pregnancy which was aborted. These allegations were fabricated. Prince said that the former nanny was relieved that the BBC accepts that the allegations are completely untrue and without any foundation whatsoever. Although the BBC reports that the sum paid to Tiggy was undisclosed, the Times estimated the damages at around $200,000. BBC Director General Tim Davies said the organization apologized to Tiggy, Prince Charles, Prince William, and Prince Harry for the way in which Princess Diana was deceived and the subsequent impact on all of their lives. Now we know about the shocking way that the interview was obtained. I have decided that the BBC will never show the program again, nor will it license it in whole or part to other broadcasters, he added. Now, this is terrible. Martin Bashir really lied and tricked Diana into this interview. I know a lot of people were like, well, that's why Harry and Meghan did the interview, because of Princess Diana. It's the same thing. No, it's not. Princess Diana was lied to. This man harassed her. He chased her for 3 to 6 months to get Diana to sit down and do an interview. He fed into her neuroses. She did have some mental issues. She was separated from Charles at the time, or about to separate. She was paranoid, and he fed into that. And that's disgusting what he did to her. He tricked her into this interview. He played upon her emotions. And he's a horrible person for doing that. And honestly, I'm tired of people vilifying Princess Diana. She was not a perfect person, but she was a victim. People used Diana. Okay, she was used by everybody. And now her son is using her memory, to get clicks, to get dollar bills from Netflix, okay, to get speech deals. He's disgusting. And so this really makes me sad, because now that you look back on the interview from fresh eyes, when you see how bothered she looked in the interview, she was scared to death. She was paranoid, and the guy fed into that. It's horrific. I don't know where Martin Bashir is now, but honestly, please never come out to the public. Nobody wants to see your face. What he did was despicable, honestly. And this poor Nanny was dragged through the mud. She didn't deserve that. I mean, I don't know how people can get away with that, how they found out about it all these years later. But I'm glad that she, had her say in court. I'm glad that her name was cleared. And I'm glad that she received a sum of money, and that the BBC will never show that interview again, because I don't think that's right. You should never be able to get interviews under false, circumstances. Because in my opinion, Princess Diana was seeking love. She had a lot of issues. She did not get it, and people used her. And even in death, people are still using her. So today is the day, guys, the 21st of July. Tom Bower's book was officially published and released. Someone said we should call this Tom Bower Day. Now, a lot of people are busy reading the book. I'm still waiting for my book to come in the mail. And just so everyone knows, Tom Bower did give the Queen and the royal family a copy of the book ahead of publication, which is the proper thing to do, so the royal family can work on rebuttals if they have to. And I'm wondering, will Prince Harry give his family the same courtesy when he publishes his book? Will he let Granny and Daddy know what he writes in his book? Something tells me that he won't. So the last story we have is apparently Prince Harry changed his phone number without telling the royal family in order to please Meghan. Apparently this happened because Meghan wanted to control who was contacting Harry. His little friends, little Skippy, who got the snip, snip. She didn't like the fact that his friends were calling him, so she made Harry change his phone number. Now, according to Tom Bower, supposedly Prince Harry had changed his phone number, but he didn't tell the rest of the royal family. And of course, his relationship with the family, particularly his brother, Prince William, around that time was starting to have a lot of strain, and Meghan was starting to put the claws in and starting to do the little controlling thing that she does. So apparently he had to change his mobile phone to please Meghan. He didn't give it out to the family. And so when they went to Africa and they made those statements of, what about me? No one's asking if I'm okay. I'm having a struggle. Well, no one could reach out to Harry and Meghan. So apparently during the South African tour, Prince William had to release a statement, or had to authorize an aide to tell the media about his hope that Harry and Meghan were, quote, all right. He literally had to release it to the press. I hope they're okay, because I sure as hell can't call him on the phone. Ring, ring, Harry, it's your bro. Seriously, who does that? That is not a very healthy relationship where your mate is forcing you to change your phone number and you don't even give it to your family. Like, wouldn't you, like, if you change your phone number, wouldn't you be like, okay, let me get my main contacts in my phone and let me make sure that my daddy and my mom and my brother or whatever have my number, right? Don't you tell people, oh, by the way, I changed my number, let me text it to you. Nothing. Didn't even tell his family. Just changes his number. That's crazy. Crazy. So what are your thoughts, guys, on these royal stories? What do you think of Prince George's portrait for his 9th birthday? What do you think about the BBC paying huge amounts of money to the former nanny and Martin Bashir tricking Princess Diana into that horrible interview? What do you think about Hugh Grant possibly playing the part of Prince Andrew in an upcoming movie? And what do you think about Prince Harry changing his phone number and not even giving it to his family? Leave me your comments, guys, down below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. And please be sure, guys, to stay tuned for some chit chat and some RDT family extras. Hey guys, welcome to the RDT Family Extras and Chit Chat. If you're listening, it's Saturday morning, so hello and welcome. So let me tell y'all, I had some royalty of my own. So on Thursday, basically at my job, 100 people were laid off. 100 people were laid off without any warning or notice. I, fortunately, was not part of this group, but a lot of people that I knew were, and it was very, very shocking and sad the way that it happened. So that was not a great way to start my day on Thursday, and that is why I didn't do a video on Friday, because we were all just like freaking out. So that was the big news on Thursday. The other stuff that's been happening is just basically, you know, living life. I treated myself today because I felt like I kind of needed a break. So Friday was my day off. I went shopping. I did some retail therapy. And you guys, they have Christmas decor out in the store. It's like 104 degrees in Texas right now. I'm sweating. And they have Christmas and fall out in the store, and that gives me anxiety. Like, I don't like people rushing seasons on me because I always feel like I'm not prepared. I'm just now doing spring cleaning, and we're like in the end of July. I'm just now ready to clean out one of my closets. Like, seriously, I'm always like a season behind. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, and look, I'm probably going to lose a lot of subscribers. I'm almost ready to start decorating for fall in August. Yep, I am. I'm sick of summer. This 100 degrees can just go away. I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally looking at Christmas trees. I was on home shopping and I'm like, oh, Christmas tree that has lights on it, sign me up. I'm not great at decorating trees, by the way. I have zero patience. So if I could just take it out of the box and plug it in and it's done, that's music to my ears. Again, I'm not very patient. So you guys, I ended up buying some pumpkin candles and some fall scents. Yeah, I'm probably going to start decorating for fall in August. Don't come for me, but I'm done with summer. Summer can go take a hike. It's overrated. It's too hot. Nobody's enjoying summer. In the UK, I feel so bad for y'all. I don't know how you live without AC. I really don't. Oh my God. So anyways, I'm ready. Let's start fall early, guys. Let's get some fall weather in here. I have a whole new fall section in my Amazon storefront. So if you're interested in shopping in there, you can go take a gander. And I have a brand new scent that I'm absolutely obsessed with. When I first saw it, I thought it was like sun tanning cream. I didn't really understand what it was, but everyone was raving about it. Now, it sounds funny. It's called Bum Bum Cream from a company called Sol Janeiro, and it comes in this big yellow tube. It's like a body lotion, and it's like a firming cream, but it's a regular body lotion that's very hydrating. You guys, it smells so good. It has a mix of like pistachio, almond, salted caramel, It goes on really, really well. If you're like dry skin, get out of the bath, moisturize. It really firms your skin. A little goes a long way, but most people like it because it smells amazing. So I got the body cream, and then I went out today and I got the body spray. It smells kind of woodsy, but it's sexy. It's summery, but it's also kind of for the fall. You can buy it at Sephora or my Amazon storefront. But to me, I was like, I'm treating myself. I worked too hard. I got myself some lipstick from Selena Gomez, has a new line. It's called Rare Beauty. And I saw someone else, and it's called, the color's Lively. I got myself some lip liner, which I never use, and lipstick because I'm like, why not? When you're at Sephora, it's like a splurge for me because I really never go there. But I was in the mood to shop. You know how you get in a mood to shop. Michelle was in a mood to shop because I still have a job. It's hot, and I just wanted to shop. That's it. Got out of the house, spent like way too much money. So I got some candles, some lovely wax melts that have fall scents, and some overpriced makeup and perfume because, why not? Now, a lot of people were asking about Romeo, so I have a couple of little photos for you for Romeo. He's doing great. He's actually been doing really good, you guys. I've trained him. He goes and this is sorry, it's TMI, but he was having some issues. So I've trained him to go on the pee pads in the living room, and he also has his box. And he's such a good boy. He doesn't go on furniture or anything, but he's 15, he's old. Sometimes he just can't make it, or he's just a little lazy. I don't know. So now he has a safe place to go. I know, he's ridiculous. I wish he would just go in one place, but what are you gonna do? So Romeo is living like a king. He has a lot of fans, and he has a lot of fancy feast. I made a mistake. I bought him Friskies. He didn't like it. So I just want to say thank you to all of the people who have sent me super thanks. I really, really, really appreciate it. Because it's going to Romeo's Fancy Feast Fund. He's very expensive, so I do appreciate it, and I just want to say thank you to all the people who sent it to me. So I do have a movie recommendation. I'm going to watch the new Jane Austen movie Persuasion starring Dakota Johnson. Again, it is a little bit more like the Bridgerton type of movie. It's not going to be historically correct, but it looks very enjoyable. So if you have Netflix, don't come for me. Go and check out Persuasion starring Dakota Johnson. I'm actually going to go watch that tonight. And I'm still watching Becoming Elizabeth. You guys, it is a really good show. So if you have a chance, go check it out. It's on the Stars Network, and it might be on the BBC. You might be able to check it out there. So I'm still watching the Flowers in the Attic prequel, which is on Lifetime, and it's a 4-part miniseries. The 3rd part is coming out on Saturday. So every Saturday they're releasing a new episode. There's 4 episodes of the prequel to Flowers in the Attic. It's on Lifetime. Now, if you have a chance to watch, I recommend it. If you haven't, you can go see the Flowers in the Attic, watch those, and then go watch the prequel. It is amazing. Prequel I'm liking a lot more than the original Flowers in the Attic, but all of them are really good. They have so many different ones. I think they did Ruby and a couple of other ones, but I'm really enjoying the origin. This one's about the grandmother, kind of telling her story of what happened. So I recommend the prequel to Flowers in the Attic, the Becoming Jane on Stars, and of course the new Jane Austen Persuasion, which is on Netflix. If you have any movie recommendations, please let me know. So please follow me over on my other social media accounts, on my Instagram and on my TikTok. I'm nearing 60,000 followers. I have 57.5 thousand followers. So if you have a TikTok, please go and follow me. It's under Royal Daily Tea. Everything will be linked below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.